With warm greetings to my friends, followers and fellow Iranians, a few days ago I promised to share with you important information on ways to strengthen your immune system, ways to improve and boost your first line of defense mechanism in fighting infections. As I have mentioned in the past, I have written a book titled as The Strength of Water Droplets, which I have explained to you in my previous videos. New analysis following sequencing of the coronavirus genome have revealed mutation and genetic changes occurring in the virus. Therefore, these changes have important implications for molecular diagnostics and potentially vaccine success. Whatever I have learned, experienced with all the research I have carried out throughout my entire life, I would like to share with you all with all my pride, and hoping you may find all this information useful and utilize these advice to boost your immune system. I would also be grateful for you all to be sharing this information with your friends, families and loved ones. Unfortunately, in today's world, toxin medicine and medical research is based on marketing and profits for individual companies. Moreover, it's with great sadness to say human lives are invaluable and not important, yet they don't know that if there's no humans living, how can they be making their profits? Pharmaceutical companies are held responsible for making humans having health issues and to be unwell constantly, both mentally and physically. There is evidence that they have done all sorts, but also they have been faced with the consequences. In the last decade or so, we have seen in movies or TV series actors wearing their ties in a casual style with unbuttoned collar necks, which has also become a fashionable trend. I uploaded a video a few days ago on yes or no to tie. So the question is, what is the purpose of a tie or a bow tie? A stimulation of the thyroid glands help to regulate the thyroid glands. One of the main functions of the thyroid glands is to produce hormones that help regulate the body's metabolism, the process that turns food into energy, therefore combats fatigue. In conclusion, when the thyroid glands are functioning within the normal range, it regulates the whole body functioning. However, the new fashion trend, which is becoming more popular, is wearing a tie in a casual style or not wearing a tie completely. This is another example of hidden tricks of the society and pharmaceutical companies to cause health complications to increase revenue and sales on medicines. Many studies have revealed men who wear ties live longer and are healthier. Today, the necktie is part of the modern businessman's uniform that seems to offer great health benefits. Wearing a necktie requires us to wear a buttoned-up collar dress shirt that protects our neck from the wind and the cold, as well as stimulating the thyroid glands. We all know that medicines have many side effects and cause harm in various parts of the body. Alzheimer's disease is on the increase as a result of high intake of aluminium, either through use of aluminium dinnerware or crockery sets, or medications which contain aluminium compounds which sediments in the brain. The toxicity of aluminium in plant and animal cell biology is well established. Several recent studies have identified aluminium as a potential contributory factor in pathology of Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, and dialysis dementia. I will try to make this video short yet informative. Furthermore, it has been proven that iodine has many great health benefits. We all know the three elements of earth: water, fire and salt. Sea salt is very beneficial. Unfortunately, the majority of the salts consumed are salts that have been heavily processed that results in health complications such as high blood pressure. Healthiest form of salt are the salts least refined with no added preservatives. Our body requires natural source of salt. Low level of salt consumption leads to complications in the brain, for example, meningitis. On a daily basis, I spend minimum of 1 to 2 hours each day working on my research, which has become a habit. My suggestion to you all is to consume 2 to 3 teaspoons of sea salt with water taking into consideration the weight and the age of the individual. Water from the upper layers of the ocean contains iodine compounds containing elements such as magnesium. Seawater, which is water from the ocean, contains complete vital nutrients. The miracle of seawater is that its pH is pH of 7, except from the Caspian Sea, which has a pH of 7.13, though it is still neutral, therefore it's not acidic or alkaline. Add sea salt to your daily diet and see the transformation in your body. Sea salt is full of nutrients and vital elements which promotes beautiful, healthy skin, prevents hair loss, improves digestive system, and improves the immune system. Moreover, silicon dioxide, also known as silica, is a compound that occurs naturally. When you consume silica within your diet, it takes up to 12 weeks to show results within the body. Silicon is the only compound that absorbs heavy metals and removes heavy metals, especially aluminium, in the brain, detoxifies and gets rid of the heavy metals. Earth layer is made of aluminium, therefore we consume aluminium on a daily basis in one form or the other. In the past, an elixir was widely prescribed which consumed aluminium without taking into consideration of its health risks and side effects. Overall, as a result of this, the immune system weakens. At this point of time, our main priority is to strengthen our immune system, and the miracle of seawater helps us to achieve this. Mix seawater with your water and consume it daily, following the recommended daily intake of no more than 3 teaspoons a day. With everything going around in the world today, and especially with coronavirus, the best way to combat against the environmental damages aiming to weaken our immune system is to add seawater to our daily diet. The history of hot and cold nature in Persian food culture and eating habits roots back to traditional Iranian medicine, which has been practiced in Iran for over 2,000 years. When it comes to containing and maintaining a balanced diet, Persian food culture won't just be limiting to balancing the nutrients in meals, but also to what that is considered to be hot nature, garmi, and cold nature, sardi, of ingredients. Living in an Iranian lifestyle, you naturally learn to avoid eating a certain combination of foods and ingredients. For instance, fish with yogurt or melon with honey are the two of the most mentioned examples to be avoided. Traditional Iranian medicine determines hotness, garmi, and coldness, sardi, of foods by the impact that they have on the human body. Traditional medicine of Persia believes that there are different body types. You can also determine your type through your pulse rate. Most illnesses arise solely from long continued errors of diet and regime. Cold nature foods such as fish should be limited as possible, perhaps consuming it once a month, since cold nature foods affects the thyroid glands, causing it to become underactive, leading to weakening of the immune system. Non-organic fish should also be avoided. In conclusion, the message that I would like all of you to take away is to consume hot nature foods to vastly strengthen your immune system. Wearing ties or neck scarves with collar neck buttoned up to stimulate the thyroid glands. Our main aim is to strengthen our immune system. Wishing you all the best. Stay safe, stay well, as the world needs all of you. Thank you for your time. With best regards.